Austin Cindric now to the back bumper of the 10 of A.J. Allmendinger. Will he try to outbreak him as they go into one? 2 laps of racing to go from the Glen. Here comes Cindric as he works his way into one. Now it's still just feet as he looks to the inside, trying to take the lead away as they go into 2.
Allmendinger tries to throw the block into 2, and Cindric will force the issue. But it's Dinger strong in the outside. He'll keep Cindric in the rearview mirror. These two battling for the win. Here's Cindric. He'll look outside. He'll look inside. He's given A.J. Allmendinger the business out of turn 4.
Cindric is definitely close enough to make a move here, and there's the block. Allmendinger makes it impossible for him to go the inside. Allmendinger getting all kinds of pressure here as they exit into the carousel. He gives him the bumper. Cindric on his bumper pushes him up out of the groove, making the pass. He's going to clear. He's going to take the lead now. What will Allmendinger do on corner exit?
Did he move him far enough away? He used the bumper. That gave permission for Allmendinger. Allmendinger right on his rear bumper. Will he use his front bumper in 6? A little bit of contact, pushing him. Moon drives him into the corner deep, drives underneath him. Going to move past Cindric. Can Cindric stay close enough to him to return the favor?
Whoever has the last attempt at the bumper is going to win this one. Now, he moves to the inside. The white flag is out, side by side. Cindric out in front again. Austin Cindric looking for his first ever win in the Xfinity Series. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
They dive deep into turn number 1. Cindric slides into 10 wide. Dinger goes wider. Here they come now into turn 2. Into the S's for the final time in Watkins Glen. Cindric trying to hang on to the race car. But A.J. Allmendinger is there. He is on the back bumper. This is the battle for the win. Dinger wants the inside and Cindric will not let him have it.
Amazing run through the S's for Allmendinger, but Cindric pulling away toward the braking zone. A.J. is not close enough to be able to do anything here in the inner loop. Through the inner loop, Cindric looks in the mirror, hoping to see a gap between him and Allmendinger to be able to get comfortable through this carousel. No mistakes for the 22 through the carousel on corner exit, driving away, extending that lead.
Austin Cindric now has a big enough gap on Allmendinger. He can just be cool, be smart. You do not have to overdrive turn 6 to stay far enough away from him. Job done. Now set up turn 7. Comes to the checker.
Brian Wilson, the crew chief, made the call, brought him to pit road for fresher tires. The 20-year-old makes the final turn. He comes in front of the grandstands. He'll get his first Xfinity Series win. Austin Cindric does it at the Glen.
Yeah! Thank you! Yeah, I love you guys! Hell of a job, kid. Hell of a job, man.
Allmendinger letting him know. Congratulations. First career win for Austin Cindric. And what a battle it was. And Steve, everyone around the course actually brought this up, but turnabout fair play. If you're going to use the bumper on me, I'm going to use the bumper on you.
And that's how you do it. That's how you push somebody up out of the way without wrecking them. That's great hard racing. You see all the competitors congratulating Austin Cindric. They know how much it means to get your first win. And you mentioned the call by Brian Wilson. I didn't like it. I thought, keep the track position. He didn't. He knew he needed tires. He said they talked about it beforehand. And those tires are what made these moves possible for Austin Cindric. You mentioned the bumper. Well, here was the first shot right here. He moves the 10 up into the carousel.
Yeah, he moved him out of the way. Perfectly fine, good racing right there. Put the chrome horn to him up out of the groove.
Yeah, then down here, A.J. Allmendinger putting the bumper to Cindric. And Cindric way off course, and I think now Allmendinger, it's his race to win. But Allmendinger drives into turn 7 and misses the corner. Right here he turns and doesn't get, see right there? He had major issues, and that allowed Cindric to get the run back on him.
What is it about the Glen that gives us these finishes time?
I think they've both seen both sides of this field at some point in this race.
That's right.
They've seen the leads, they've seen the back. Now they find themselves somewhere in the middle. Cole real close here, but it's all about being close in the right places. Gets a good run out of the final turn there into turn 1. If he can match that sort of run, he might be able to look for an outbreaking move into turn 2, and if not there, set it up from down the backstretch into turn 4.
He is right there. Cole Custer right on the bumper of Chase Briscoe, trying to take away 7th position.
Chase moves in to protect a little bit. Oh, looks like he's got a good run here. It's all about if he can keep that momentum up towards this braking zone. He's going to duck out. A little too far back.
Can't make the pass here into turn 4. Briscoe again with the right front lockup.
Oh, that's close.
He's right on him. Now the rhythm section working well for Cole Custer.
It is. He's been very strong through here.
Just that one corner he missed a couple laps ago. See if he can get it right here. Briscoe saying, I've got the pace to make this last.
He's got a little newer tires, but meanwhile, for this guy,
it is white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And for Austin Cindric, he has talked about how special this would be.
Oh, these two still go down to the checkered. Oh.
And a great exit there by Chase Briscoe. Can he keep that distance?
Yeah, Cole caught the curb a little bit. Got unsettled. He's going to have to make up a lot of distance if he's want to get back to his teammate and try to make a run out of him.
Meanwhile, top picture, that blue 22, Team Penske, so successful here over the years in whatever discipline they employ. Austin Cindric, the 21-year-old who was born just an hour south from here, grew up in Mooresville, North Carolina, and had joined Team Penske part-time last year and full-time this year, Parker. It's been a turnaround season for him.
No doubt. And one thing I noticed on that race car, even all the times that he was forced to be mid-pack, that in a lot of cars, and a lot of cars getting to the front that really didn't belong there at times, there's not a mark on that race car. This is an impeccable day for Austin Cindric. Really, truly an incredible performance by him in that 22 team.
A road course racer who knows how to take care of the equipment, knows how to make it fast when he needs to, and knows how to bring it home at his home racetrack. Austin Cindric is going to get the biggest win of his life at Mid-Ohio. That's Brian Wilson, his crew chief, proud of what he's seen today.
2 in a row for that team. Wow.
Telling you.
They're here. That's a statement. They were looking for momentum. They were looking for confidence to get ahead in the playoffs. I think they found it.